What is up, everyone? Good morning and happy Saturday. Welcome to the Closers Lab Experience. I'm your host, Max Jimenez, and we got the boys, Alexis and Daniel, with me today. Man, amazing. So I love Saturdays. I know Saturdays typically the contact ratio is a lot higher. People answering, people are home. Last week was really interesting. Last Saturday, obviously we were up against Father's Day weekend. There's still no excuse, but we got some really good conversations. But today, we're looking for it to be a little bit different, right? No holidays or anything. Again, remember, this is a live show, so if you are tuning in live, make sure that you put in the chat where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from. That way we'll give you a shout out. And for those of you that are already joining us, thank you. I appreciate it for always being on first and for always being with us, being on the live. So and it's Saturday, so it's going to be interesting today. We're going to see who answers, who picks up. I'm going to bring on Alexis. He's actually going to be joining me today, so super excited about it. Let's go. What's up, Alexis?
What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Happy Saturday, Championship Saturday. We're ready to roll. We're excited.
Let's go.
Man, my coach in wrestling, brother, would tell me, hey, Saturdays counts as doubles. And that was such a mindset shift. Man, most people are going to go start their day the wrong way. Our coach would say, hey, Saturdays are for champions. So here we are, man. I'm so excited. Thank you to everyone tuning in. That just shows where you're at in your business and your level of intention. So it's just stoked, bro. I think it's so fitting that we're wearing our sports attire today. It's like
That's right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Championship mindset, right? Like, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, let's go. It's strategic, bro. It's strategic. So awesome, brother. How you been? How you doing, bro? How's your morning going?
Man, I am terrific, man. Blessed to be alive. One more day, one more opportunity to chase the dream, to impact, bro. I mean, look, I dreamed of this, man. I dreamed of everything that we see, and everything just starts with a vision, right? And having the intention and trying to ask for guidance. I think we'll all just try to figure that out. And just living in the moment, making the best out of today and realizing that every day we get, it's just an opportunity, man, to still figure something out as far as how we impact people, right? And I think that's the question we're in, bro. How are you doing, bro?
Absolutely good, brother. Good. It's woke up a little bit earlier, and I don't know, just focusing on today, how it would look like, and then little technical issues, but nothing can overcome. But good, bro. Overall good. Looking forward to today, man. I'm excited about showing the people. And here's the thing, brother. I'm super excited because we were talking about this backstage about. We're not counting today. We just crossed over the 34-hour mark of this content as of yesterday. So
wow.
For those of you that are tuning in right now, when it comes to if you haven't watched any of the previous episode, there's over 34 hours of high-level content. No fluff, no theory, here's how it should go, and here's how the unicorn's supposed to pop out from the background. Like, none of that, right? You're getting the real, the raw. You're over 34 hours. If you wanted to, that's a whole course for you, man. I mean, that right there for free on YouTube, right?
Absolutely, man.
And the numbers don't lie. Go ahead.
It's crazy though, like how quickly it's gone. And I think we're gonna touch on that in the recon sheet, but just the level of intentionality and just the allowing people to have multiple perspectives through the calls that we've ventured through together here. It's a lot of content for sure for them to take a lot of nuggets.
Well, yeah, and it's practical content, right? Like they'll sit here, they can watch it. You know what I mean? Like they can everything that's in that span of the 34 hours. And it's great because it's not like 34 hours, continuously. It's broken down by 3-hour blocks, right? And so, and we're probably, and I might end up breaking that down even more based on it. But man, it's high level content, right? It's not just, like I said, theory, fluff, none of that stuff, because we don't really do that right here. So Super excited about that, man. I was thinking I counted that up this morning, so I was like, yes, let's go.
Right
Yeah.
on,
So
brother.
so
Nah,
let me ask you, man, what was a personal and professional win for you yesterday?
yeah. Personally, it's Fridays are an interesting day, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
for many people, it's the end of the week, including my family. So just I always try to be intentional of spending some time, because the family knows Saturdays are still a work day,
Yep.
for the morning. So just being able to spend that time with them, man, it's just that's the why, that's the overarching reason why we do all this. So, just that personally, that's the win, and then professionally, I mean, I'm just so stoked for you, man. I caught your live. Well, when we had to come out a little early. We were excited
Yeah.
about the
Yesterday.
momentum you've
Yeah.
been building, and it's like just the alignment. That right away, man. Everybody just notices. Elijah just said it so clearly. Like, hey, man, like that was so practical. Like, literally, people could take that and run with it today. Like, because that's the real. You know what I mean? And it's
But
just
that's
so
what I'm
it's just so
saying. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's everything. Sometimes it's too. I think it's too practical, right? Like people, that's too easy. I want to keep searching.
Yeah. So I know professionally, I just like, hey, like we're doing this right. We're trying to really pour, and we're people that believe that the more you give, the more just returns like naturally. So just not worried about that. Just continue to stay focused, take the at bats, and take what it for what it is. So just overall, like I said, just staying on track and staying focused on what we're trying to do here in that serve.
Absolutely. Heck yeah, brother.
How about you,
I
brother?
am Daniel from
What's your win?
Scottsdale. Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out
Oh,
here, a couple
nice.
of shout outs. So I am Daniel. What's up? I am Daniel. You're here in You're here in Scottsdale. Nice, brother. Reach out if you need anything. If you just started, if you're new, or I'm not sure how long you've been in this business, but love to connect with you. Maybe I already met you. Maybe I don't know your handle, but I'm glad that you're on here with us today. Of course, my guy, REI Tony Garcia. Appreciate you. Let's
Right.
go. Blessings, brother. Yes, and it's definitely contract Saturday. What are you talking about?
Let's go. Let's go.
Daniel, what's going on? Happy Saturday, everyone. Let's get it. Man, look at is that Daniel has a new
Let's get
picture on there, bro? Is that
Míralo,
a new
míralo.
profile picture? Rico
Cuidado,
Suave.
cuidado.
Oh man. Good. It's always good to have Daniel with us, man. Daniel's always doing some great stuff.
Absolutely,
He was
bro.
with me yesterday too on the live. So but no, brother, for me, personal win, that was it yesterday, is being able to being able to jump on a live like that. And I've never been, for the most part, never been a rah-rah guy or fluff or like, that's not my personality, who I am. But I've always loved practicality of things, how things work, how I can make it better. And so, yeah, brother, that was a win for me, for them, for Elijah being able to recognize that and actually give props on that, right? Like, whoa, like you just gave people something that they can go out and apply today. And that's really what it's all about, right? It is talking about practical, very relevant, very practical information, right? Like we're not talking about. There's another thing too. On I think it was on Thursday. So on the Closers Olympics, excuse me, on the Closers Olympics show where they were the qualifiers, the qualifiers. So in the comment section, someone said that they didn't like when they asked, did I probably caught you at a bad time? Now, it's a very strategic phrase, and if you don't know how to do it, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. So I used to use it all the time, like, "Hey, probably caught you at a bad time," but it was never a question. It was more of an assumption statement. And I bring that up because what I said was that Daniel the Q said, "I don't really like that phrase," and then he goes, "But Max might think different." And I said, "Oh, probably caught you at a bad time. It's such 2021. Like that's when I was using it really heavy." So again, that's part of evolving, right? That's part of evolving. And then he puts haha, laugh out loud. So again, understanding what's working, understanding how to evolve, and that's what that's a win for me, because we're able to know that. And the only reason we were able to make those adjustments is because we're doing this thing live. We're doing this thing. We're actually talking to sellers. We're actually making the phone calls, right? So, but anyway, that's what's a win professionally. Man, these leads, are getting better. You know what I mean? Like it seems like almost every call now, we're having conversations. So now that's a challenge for us, right? I think that's a great win challenge
Mhm.
for us to be better and lock those babies up. So yeah,
That's right.
I'm excited
No, I
about
love
that.
it, man. Hey, but you see,
Uh,
look, you gotta lead from the front, and you gotta say, hey, look, that's the nature of being ABL, right? ABL. Like if you're saying that and not adjusting, like you're just saying a phrase and not living by it.
that's it.
So I just love the
That's
fact
it.
that you just said, hey, look, like there are some things that you gotta test, you gotta do it, you gotta commit to it to really see like what's the effect on it. And then after you gauge, hey, look, after me doing this, I'm observing X and Y and Z. Like maybe it might need some tweaking, and then now you go back to the drawing board and see, hey, how are these things happening? And even like what you said, right, recording yourself and seeing some of those things, that's the only way to adjust. So, nah, I love it,
Absolutely.
man. Practicality is so important.
Nice. What are you looking forward to today, brother?
Man, I really want us to get these contracts in. So that's really the main focus. I know that we're on that same wavelength. Wheel some of these in, and then following some people up that we know could be potential sellers to get them going.
Absolutely, bro. Me
But how
too.
about you, brother?
Likewise. Same thing. Likewise, I think with our leads getting better, now that we gotten some different lead sources, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the new opportunities that we're getting. So that's what I'm looking forward to today. Let's pull up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull up the recon sheet. Actually, the scorecard first. And you put the link in the private chat, right, for the recon sheet.
Yeah, let me know if you could open
Perfect.
that. If not, sure.
Yep, we're here, bro. Cool.
Perfect.
I'm gonna download it. Showing Finder. Cool. Perfect. And it's got the date too. Let's go.
Boom.
All right. All right. Let's start with the scorecard. You guys see that? Oh, the scorecard. Cool. Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So this was different earlier. I don't know. Was it or is that right?
Mm, no, I think that's where we're at.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yesterday what we actually that's right. Yesterday we jumped off early. I do remember that, right? We jumped off
Yeah.
early. So our numbers are very skewed. It was my fault because I didn't I totally forgot I had that commitment at 12 and we started almost at what 10:30 or something like that, 10:40. So
Mm-hmm.
we were on for about an hour. So not we had and then we had one really long conversation. I think that call with Rod went yeah, what is it called? Went what almost 30 minutes. So that makes sense. We
Yeah.
only had that conversation. So um let me see here. Yeah, Daniel in the background says we had three conversations. I kind of that figured that's
Yeah.
what we had. So I'm gonna change that really quick. Or Daniel, if you can change it, that'd be awesome. Perfect. So we actually did. We had three conversations, one offer appointment. We generated two hot leads. We didn't book any future calls, I believe. Or actually, no, not new ones, anyways. And then completed one. And we didn't get to send a contract out. We jumped off a little earlier, a little early. So again, this is the scorecard. A lot of adjustments in the beginning of the week to our lead source. We kept talking about that. I'm hoping, and I know, that we're not going to be able, that we're not going to need to talk about that no more next week, brother, and make that old
No.
news, right? Yeah. So because I think with this new lead source that we got, um, I'm looking forward to that. So, and I put that one in the post today when I was talking about our numbers.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's just again, it's an experience. So we're just really showcasing, like, hey, this is the transition. This is what we're doing, and this is
Of
what it
course.
is. So
Yeah, of course. So Yep, just showing the scorecard. But this week we have today, right? We have today left. Here are the totals so far. It's a little short on the conversations. We're close to the offers. A little short on the hot leads because we're always looking to generate. We're always looking at halfway with the booked follow ups, and then we almost hit our goal for completed, and then short with the agreements, right? So, but today, we're looking forward to having a big day, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's go to our recon sheet. Woo, there we go. All right. So yesterday's evaluation, rate our previous day. So we rated it an 8. We did have a schedule conflict, but had some quality conversations within that 2-hour time frame, which is actually more hour and 20 minutes actually, because the first 20 minutes we spent doing this, right? So, but no
Correct.
one's counting. But yeah, we rated an 8. You always have to take the overall day, right? Your overall day, not just one moment, one little time. So when we're looking at this, we're looking at this as an overall overall day. Did we hit our targets? No, we didn't hit all our targets 100% yesterday. Now on the bright side is we squeezed an orange during our time, right? Longer conversations and more connections overall, which lead to better results. So again, do we want to have higher contacts or better conversations that turn into contracts? That's always the fine line, but definitely we control what we could control, and we definitely squeeze that lemon as much as we can, or that orange in this case. Lessons learned yesterday was keep challenging the process externally and internally. I love that. You want to talk a little bit about that, Danny or Alexis? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. Just continue not become complacent in any one thing. Just continue to challenge the process, like I said, internally as a team, and then externally. If you're getting feedback, keep challenging that mindset. Like just being open to, uh, like as much as we're giving feedback, also receiving it, and then just challenging, our practices and seeing if there's anything that we continue to improve, so that we could yield better results overall.
right. No, I love that. Perfect. Today's affirmations, what are they? I am a vessel created to pour unto others. Hashtag go giver. Let's go. I love that one. I am an agent of change, and change starts with us every day, right? That's what we've been talking about. Hadn't even looked at these because you filled this out, right? That's what we were talking about
Yeah.
this whole time since we started. Next affirmation is I am focused and embracing the process of becoming the best version of ourselves. I am focused and embracing the process of becoming the best version of ourselves. I love that. Again, this is everything's always got to be in alignment, right? And so it all starts with you. It all starts with becoming better. What are you focusing on? You want to hear something crazy? I want to share something with you real quick.
Yeah, brother. Of
This
course.
point right here. So a couple years back, maybe 2 years ago, we hired a Navy SEAL guy to come in and train us and the team and everybody. And he had some out of this world kind of thoughts, right? Like basically he would say he would say the what is it called? Like one thing that I didn't like, he said time's an illusion, right? Like all this stuff. Like I'm like, okay, guy, like that's whatever, right?
No te
But then
pases, no te pases.
yeah, but then he would say some really, really, really solid stuff. Like he said one time, like, what do you think is the most? I'm trying to figure out how to word this so I don't mess this up. Um, he said something to the effect of, "What do you think is the most important thing in life?" Right? He asked that question, and most people would say, "Well, time, right? Time or family, right?" And things like that, which are all valid, right? And he
Absolutely.
said, "But you're all wrong." He goes, "It's not any of those." And then we were like, "What? Well, what is it?" He goes, "The most important thing is in life," he goes, "is focus."
Mm.
He goes, "Because what you focus on is what you give your time to, your dedication, and what you start to align with." So time's not the most, I know, right? Like time's not the most important, because you can focus on the wrong thing and spend all the time on it, and you waste it. So basically what's saying is the most important thing in life is focus. What you focus on expands, what you focus on grows, and what you focus on is you'll never get back if you waste time on it. So I was like, that's why I was pretty blown away. I wanted to share that. And yeah, so
I love
that's
it.
crazy
Thank you
because
for
he
sharing
said,
that, bringing that to the
I'm
forefront.
sorry, what's that?
No, I said thank you for bringing that to the forefront. That aligns so well. That's a powerful
Yeah, right. It aligns with what we're talking
story.
about because that's, you know, what you put right there is the focus, right? Is I am focused and embracing the process of becoming the best version of ourselves. Now, the key word there is you're focusing on it, right? You're focusing on that. So what he said was the most important thing is your focus and attention. What you focus on and what you give attention is what you're going to waste your time on, what's going to expand, what's going to grow, what's going to help, what's going to make you retract, because you can focus on the wrong thing too, and it's going to make you go back, right? So that I thought that was huge. Yeah, that was very eye-opening to actually learn that. So, all right. So those are the I am statements. Today's behavior plans. What is continue to impact those who seek to better their craft? Absolutely. We got a few guys on here that are always doing that are always challenging themselves to the next level. How? Providing real life situations in order to gain more in-depth perspective. Again, what we were talking about, right? Before we started and looked at this thing. Who? The internal team and those who continue to reach out with questions in the comments, Discord, and our DMs. You guys know my favorite line in my popular line is this, or phrase is, there are no stupid questions. There are only stupid people because they never asked the question, right? There are no stupid questions. There are only stupid people because they never asked the stupid question. So remember, ask your questions, get clarity, ask for feedback. That always works. Our standards is pour onto others in the community and continue to have open ears to discover the problem we can resolve. And I think that's a great standard. We don't ever negotiate that. We're always looking, how do we get better? How do we advance on this? So today's targets to challenge ourselves is 30 contacts. Let's go. 15 conversations, hot prospects, 9 offer, 6 contracts, 2, and then 3 appointments, future appointments. Woo! Let's go, baby. That's a challenge right there. Let's go. That is our recon sheet. Man, I love this. This is awesome, man. Love the today's I am statements, guys, and the expansion. Say it again.
Guys, this is an open invitation to ask those questions. Like, I know that there may be some spaces that you've been in the past where you felt, what if I ask this and I hear this? Like, man, we're inviting you guys to ask those questions. We're inviting to grow with us. We're inviting you guys to realize that that's the only way to grow, that we are really intentional about what we're doing. Again, I think this is a perspectives game. The reason why you're so good at this point is because of all the reps, all the situations, all the perspectives, all the rebuttals. Like without you going through that, brother, like, come on, like, you wouldn't be here today. Like, that's just the reality, right? And so I think that's a perspective that we just continue to share to the people. If it's just day one, it will soon become day 1,000, and before you know it, like, you'll have more perspectives, and that's what we're trying to do here, guys.
Yeah, Rep one will become rep 10,000, right? So yeah,
absolutely.
Sebastian said, "Let's go." Thought you'd be taking a day off. Come on, bro. You know me better than that. What are you talking about? I love these behaviors to start the session. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad that it's having an impact on you. Chris said, "Let's go. Get it done, Alex and Daniel." Let's go. Big shout out.
For you, brother.
Jermaine said, "Happy Saturday. The grind don't stop." I love it. And then Travis says, "Let's go."
Go, Travis.
Anthony in the house, snuck in there last minute. What's up, Anthony? Unless you've been watching.
Love it.
All right. Let's see. We got a few of you jumping on. Man, they jumped in right at the perfect time. Well, I think the beginning is the perfect time because you get to see everything, all the scorecard. You get to see the recon sheet. Without that, the calls don't work. Let's go. Look who's in the house. Cash Money Mike.
No, brother.
He said, "Let's go, working all shifts."
Yeah, go follow my brother Cash Money Mike. He's doing great things too. You know, he's a go-giver himself. Just love this guy, his energy, and the level of work he puts in. Just a huge shout out to you, Mike.
Yeah,
go follow. Yeah, the house. Oh man, look at that championship Saturday. Let's go.
Let's go. Go follow my guy Cash Money Mike _ He's got that's his handle. He's got an underscore at the end, unless he changed it. I'm not sure, but Cash Money Mike _ a lot of game. Ulysses, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Chris says likewise, lock up deals. Let's go. Eduardo's in the house. What's up, Eduardo? Eduardo's also in Cali. Eduardo locks up deals as well too. Yeah, let's go. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get into this. I gotta come up with a tagline. We got Sif for the end of the calls. We gotta come up with like, let's get into it or something in the beginning.
Yeah, we'll think of something and y'all have some thoughts. Let's go. Community,
All
baby.
Right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, let's put it up.
So I'm gonna go. We have a few new leads in here. What was the name of that one, the lead that your boy put in here?
Yeah, that's Imen.
Let's see.
Yeah, Imen Alvarado.
It's not in the callback today.
No, but I'll put it right now. It's in the JV.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's in there now. Check it out, like real quick.
Check it out. There it is. All right, I'm gonna start there.
Vámonos. Live and direct from Temecula. I'm just kidding. Let's go. I love it. You see, there we go.
Already networking. Connecting, right, networking.
Ulysses is the man up in NorCal. So Eduardo, hit him up.
That's where Eduardo's at.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Eduardo.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, you pulled it up? You were able to
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm here. Best time to call afternoon. It's afternoon somewhere, right?
I mean, it's Saturday too, so I feel like that's like a weekday, you know?
Yeah. Let's give him a call. See what's going on.
Run it.
Pull up this. Pull it up. Pull it up. Boom, 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 boom.
There's activity, a lot of activity there, so.
Yeah, I do see that, bro.
Shoot.
Milton, what's going on, brother? Thank you for hopping on. Let's go. Eduardo says, I'm in Fresno. Let's connect.
Oh, nice. He's near Fresno, too, so. Let's go. I love to see that. And also, guys, get more people in the room and your team members, your squad.
Yeah, share this with one. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
It, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, so you guys can get the notifications. Tag us in your stories on IG, all three of us. You know, we want to continue to extend you guys as well. Just want to bring more people so we can continue to network, make this community even more fierce than it already is. Championship Saturday. Let's go. Bring them over. Bay Area in the house. Everybody in NorCal. Let's go.
Yeah.
Melissa always in the house. I love it.
She's always showing love to the show. All right. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to roll with it. Bam.
Roll with it, Bobo. Let's go.
Hello. Leave a message after the tone.
You tried calling her yesterday?
I think Daniel did it.
Hello. Message after the tone.
Hello, Amy. This is Max. I was calling about your property over at Kennebunk Court because
we'll give him a call in a
first. Cliffhanger voicemail dropped. All right. Let's look here. Trevor Hobbs. Is this the guy that well, we didn't get a hold of this guy, huh? This is the guy that's in auction.
Yeah, he's
Trevor.
the one in auction. You were texting him.
Okay. See him a call.
No.
417.
Let's go, Trevor. Trevor. I know you need my help, bro. Pick up.
Oh, Trevor.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna tell him he filled out our website.
41765.
Hello, Trevor. This is Max. I was calling you because you had filled out your information on our website about selling that property over at Bland Avenue. Give me a call at your earliest convenience. Love to see what solution would come up for you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Try that with the PPC leads. I typically don't like to leave that long voicemail, but he hasn't picked up. I want to. He's going to auction, so I'm trying to. We gotta try whatever we can.
Yeah, we gotta get him on the call. Try to help him resolve his situation for sure, bro.
All right. I'm gonna move over to the new leads because I think
you
those
want to hit up Pedro real quick. You don't want to hit him up, Pedro?
I can, yeah. It's gonna be a Spanish one though.
I just think it's a hot one. Like he was like wanting to hop on the call. We just haven't been able because of work.
Yeah, let me call him back.
Saturday might be a great day for him to be at home. And
he's gonna be like, "Está chambeando,
already, so. It's like, también championship Saturday. I'm following you guys. Be like, eso. That's right. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Oh, come on, Pedro.
Dale, Pedro.
Pedro Navajas. Bueno, Pedro.
Sí.
Hola, Pedro. Soy Max. Parece que nosotros hablamos la semana pasada y le quería marcar para atrás porque llenó la información en nuestra página de web sobre la propiedad en la Craigmont Lane.
Ah, sí.
Ah, ok. Sí, parece que estaba interesado en vender esa propiedad.
Pues depende, a ver. ¿Dónde están ustedes?
Nosotros somos una compañía que compramos propiedades nacionalmente, ¿verdad? Compramos en San Antonio, North Carolina, Arizona. Compramos en diferentes estados. Quería hablar.
¿Que vendrían a verle y luego o qué? ¿Cómo?
Sí,
¿Cómo trabajan ustedes?
Buena pregunta. No, está bien. So, lo que pasa es, primeramente, lo que hago yo es, primero les hablo a los que están interesados en vender, a ver si hay algo ahí, ¿verdad? Para usted y para la compañía. Y luego después lo que hago, una cita. Tengo compañeros y socios en San Antonio que van y miran la propiedad y chequean que todo esté bien como
Ajá,
usted dice. Y luego después ya le hacemos una oferta dependiendo la condición y lo que quiere hacer usted.
ajá. Bueno, porque
Oh,
sí le falta reparación a la casa. Sí
ok.
le hemos hecho varias cosas, pero le falta,
Ok.
sí le falta.
¿Cómo qué?
No, porque el estaco lo empecé casi nomás, le hice toda la casa, nomás
Ujú,
me falta un lado, no, eso no se ha hecho, un lado de otra pared,
ujú,
ese no se ha hecho el estaco.
ok.
Y en el porche donde está para un carro ahí está un porchecito,
Ujú,
estaban forrados los muros los muros de piedra, pero le falta como unos 2 pies de piedra para arriba.
ok.
No se ha hecho eso.
Entiendo.
Pero
Ok.
casi está, toda la casa tiene estaco.
Ok.
Claro, le falta poquita reparación acá donde se craquea poquito y todo eso, pero
Ujú,
eh,
ok.
y la casa casi todas las casas ahí por esa área tienen no sé qué estilo le dicen, que tienen como unos 2 pies de alto nada más el Eric.
Ujú,
Ajá.
ok.
Y esta ya está levantada 6 pies para arriba, está.
Ok. Así la compró, usted la levantó.
No, la levantaron. La
La
levantaron.
levantaron. Ok.
Sí.
Muy bien. Eso tiene un poquito más espacio en el AREC.
Sí, sí, no, ya tiene como 6 pies, ya está más.
Está alto,
Sí,
¿no?
porque
Seis
antes no te
pies.
podía ni meter a cambiar
Ni
el
de, ni
alambrado
de
ni nada.
panza.
No, ni de
Oh.
panza.
Oh, no, está bien. Y eso es un poquito la condición de afuera. ¿Cómo está la condición por dentro?
Pues no, el piso sí le falta, oiga. El
Ok.
piso sí porque tiene como de vinil, de esos de cuadrillos, pero
Ok.
le falta eso.
Son los que usan glue, ¿no? Que se pegan.
Sí, esos.
Ok. Muy
Sí.
bien. ¿Y esta propiedad es una que renta o ahí es donde vive usted?
No, ahí estoy viviendo, pues estoy solo, vive una familia ahí conmigo, ¿me
Oh, ok.
entiendes?
Sí, sí, sí. Muy bien.
Eh,
Ok. Y bueno, ahí está viviendo ahorita actualmente. Cuando decide vender esta propiedad, ¿hay alguien más que va ser parte de la venta que tenemos que hablar?
no, pues nomás soy yo.
Nomás es usted, ok, muy bien. Me gusta preguntar eso porque muchas veces me gusta hablar con todos los dueños y todos los que van a ser parte de la
Sí,
venta en caso que haya preguntas,
sí,
¿verdad? Ok, muy bien. ¿Y
sí.
cuánto tiempo tiene de dueño de esta propiedad, Pedro?
Y como 6 años, 7.
Ya 7 años, ok. Muy
Sí,
bien.
no, nomás que yo saqué un préstamo como de $20,000. Ahorita lo que se debe son como 117, yo creo que se deben ahí.
117, ok.
Sí.
Muy bien. Pues no tiene mucho tiempo con ella, 7 años, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué la quiere vender tan rápido, oiga?
No, pues, pienso moverme de aquí.
Oh, ¿se va a mover para dónde?
Sí. No, para allá, allá para el lado de Igle Pass y todo eso, digo, Texas, allá, para aquella área.
Oh, ¿y qué hay allá en ese lado? ¿Qué va a hacer o qué
No,
es?
pues tengo más familiares allá
Ok, muy bien. ¿La quiere vender para mudarse para ese lado, para estar más cerca con la familia?
sí,
Ok, no, pues está bien, esa es buena idea, ¿no? Muchas veces uno necesita estar cerca de la familia.
sí.
Y parece de lo que oigo, lo único que lo está parando a hacer eso es la venta de esta casa.
No, usted no hay prisa por venderla, ¿me entiende?
Ujú,
Pero
ok.
sí
¿Y para cuándo se quiere
este,
mover? ¿Para el fin del año o cuándo?
pues sí, más o menos para fin de año.
Ok.
Sí, porque yo había pensado arreglarla y todo, ¿me entiendes? Porque pues ya agarraría más valor
Ujú.
si la empiezo a arreglar.
Y si alguien le da una oferta que le guste, que sea una oferta dependida, sí la vendería antes.
Pues sí la vendería antes, depende de lo que ofrezcan.
No, pues claro, todo depende El dinero, como dicen los lugüeros, el dinero habla y lo demás camina.
Sí, porque no, pues sí como le digo, le pusieron el estaco y la piedra de frente y se levantó el Eric y las ventanas, pues hace como 6 años, 7. Casi se pusieron nuevas también.
Sí.
Como le digo, le falta porque hemos estado viviendo ahí y la familia tiene niños y todo eso, ¿me entiendes? Pero
y que no, sí entiendo. Claro, ¿verdad? Cuando se vive en la propiedad, pues se usan las cosas y se dañan ciertas cosas o lo que sea, ¿verdad? Pero se oye como que la mayoría del trabajo parece que va a ser afuera, ¿no? Es lo que estoy viendo.
Porque es lo de afuera nomás es una pared, cuenta que unos ¿qué le diré? Unos 15 pies de largo, 18 pies de largo de un lado de la pared, que no lo alcancé a hacer porque se aguangó el trabajo y no se pudo acabar ahí.
Bueno. No entiendo, o sea que no, ahorita no hay dinero para tratar de acabarla.
No, ahorita.
Y una preguntita, ¿qué ha tratado de hacer para vender la propiedad, aparte de hablar conmigo?
No,
nada.
Ahorita nada, no, nomás.
¿Y qué le dio por llenar la información en el internet para vender?
Pues
¿Ya
la
está
vi
listo?
en Facebook y la llené, dije, a ver qué.
A ver qué nos ofrecen estos, ¿no?
Sí, no, pues a ver qué.
Sí, no, está
como
bien.
Dicen, tratarle el agua a los camotes. Porque...
Eso, ya ve. No, está bien. Oye, y si no la vende, no le hace, ¿verdad? No le hace, si no la vende, no pasa nada.
No pasa nada, no, ahorita no.
Okay. So, la pregunta del millón, entonces, sabiendo usted que le falta un poco de trabajo, si la vendería así como está, no tiene que pagar costos de cierre, nada de eso, ¿cuánto estaría, cuánto la vendería? ¿Cuánto quiere por ella?
Y no, pues neta, que vengan a verlo ustedes si quieren que hagan una oferta, porque yo qué le puedo decir, pues yo voy a querer, ¿me entiendes?
So, está abierta a ofertas, no sabe ahorita cuánto va a necesitar para moverse.
No estoy abierto a ofertas ahorita.
Okay. So, no sabe cuánto va a necesitar para moverse, para estar cerca de su familia, no ha calculado. Porque sabemos, no, está bien, porque sabemos que hay está la deuda de 117, ¿verdad? Eso se tiene que pagar. El banco no va a decir, hey, Pedro, no nos pagues, ¿verdad?
No, se tiene que pagar, sí.
So, aparte de lo de 117, ¿hay otra deuda, algo que va a pagar con la venta de la casa? ¿Que se tiene que contar en eso? No.
No, nada.
Ok. So, sabemos que no se puede dar la oferta menos de eso, pero arriba de los 117, más o menos, ¿cuánto le gustaría a usted que le cayera en su cuenta?
No, pues no, como le digo, necesitan verle, no.
¿No sabe una idea? 50,000, 100,000.
A ver cuál es el valor.
Pues el valor va a ser lo que paga el mercado, ¿verdad? Porque usted la puede poner por $500,000, pero no quiere decir que el mercado va a pagar eso.
Sí.
Pues deja esto,
no,
mira.
no tengo
Porque lo que estoy mirando ahorita, a ver, espérame un segundo, ¿ok? Porque aquí está mi equipo, los que dan las ofertas. Yo no soy el que da la oferta, a mí nomás estoy para agarrar información. Lo que estoy mirando, a ver, espérame un segundo, porque me están hablando aquí. A ver, estoy mirando el área. Y si alguien le hiciera una oferta entre unos... A ver, espérame. Estoy mirando aquí. Espérame un segundito, ¿ok, Pedro? Espérame, me están hablando al otro lado, espérame. I'm confused with the MAOs, bro. Those are way too different.
Yeah, I was just trying to give you the ARV at 70 to 50, the 50 to 70, so you know the range.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm sorry, I didn't see the 70. Got it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, does that make sense?
MAO
70%. Have the range. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I wanted you to range it.
Well, he owes 117. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna go to one probably. I think I'm gonna go like 135 to 145. See what happens.
Yeah.
Just anchor range him around that. I have somebody that can go to this spot. So
and then also see if he'll be open to if we could give you top tier eventually. Obviously, you know, if depending on that response.
Let me look. Pedro, ¿está ahí?
Sí.
Disculpe, oiga, por la... A ver.
No, está bien.
Ok. Bueno, definitivamente sería una buena cosa mirar la propiedad porque mi equipo aquí le quería que le preguntara si alguien le hiciera una oferta entre 135, 145, ¿qué pasaría?
No, pues déjeme primero, a ver, cuánto lo evalúan, déjeme.
Lo que estoy entendiendo un poco, Pedro, nomás para estar en la misma página con usted, usted se oye como que la quiere vender en el mercado, ¿no? Para tratar de maximizar todo lo que vale, para agarrar lo más posible.
Sí.
Ok, muy bien. Porque hay una diferencia de venderla en el mercado y venderla por medio de conveniencia, ¿verdad? Porque muchas veces la conveniencia viene cuando alguien necesita venderla rápido, posiblemente están en una situación que se tienen que salir y luego la otra cosa, hay muchas veces que la propiedad necesita muchas reparaciones, pero no se oye como que usted no está en una de esas situaciones.
No.
Ok. So, lo que puedo hacer entonces, mira, tengo un socio ahí que es realtor para que se le evalúe. ¿Cuándo lo pudiera mandar a él para que fuera a mirar la casa y le dé una evaluación y usted ya la puede listar y la puede vender por lo máximo lo que vale?
Bueno, mira, hijo, esta semana voy para México, ¿no? Sería hasta el otro lunes.
Ok, ¿cuál parte de México va?
Allende.
¿Dónde?
Allende, Coahuila.
Oh, Coahuila, órale, ok.
Sí.
Está bien. Entonces, si le digo que le hable el lunes.
¿Cómo ves si le llamo la semana que entra? El lunes en la tarde. Ya nos ponemos de acuerdo.
¿Este lunes al otro o cuándo?
No, de este lunes al otro, sí, porque.
Ok. Pues voy a hacer esto, mira. Le voy a pasar la información a mi compañero y luego a ver si puede ir. También puede ir este fin de semana, es lo que hacen ellos, si está abierto a ir mañana.
Ajá. Sí, pero no va a estar.
¿Cuándo se va?
No, ya al ratito ya ando. Al ratito nos vamos.
Oh, ¿se va hoy?
Sí.
Ok. Pues entonces le voy a dar la información a él para que ahí se pongan de acuerdo.
Que me llame.
Ok.
Sí.
Bueno.
Ándele.
Perfecto. Ok. Gracias, Pedro. Está bien, pues. Sift. Yeah, he wants top dollar, bro.
Yep.
And I knew that in the beginning he wanted top dollar, but I wanted to see if he was flexible on the price because he was basically jumping into condition and stuff. So I know exactly who I'm going to send this to.
Perfect, brother. No, that's it, man. I mean, he was open when he said, "I may come and see it." All right, you open the door, so let's go. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'm texting him right now. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just in this work. This is the prime example of grind never stops, guys. So the entrepreneur route is always going. Max is calling somebody else, right? Trying to see how we could solve this person's problem, help him out based on the situation he's in. Literally, me, I'm over here handling our Airbnb situation. It's the entrepreneur, the real experience from all angles. Love it. You gotta love the process, guys.
All right. Anthony said, when do you decide to do an option for sellers who want retail? You got to go back to the it depends what they want, man. This guy doesn't know what he wants, honestly. So number one, he doesn't know what he wants, so it's hard to pitch him on an option, even on an ovation. So I anchored him really low, and he still was like, I don't know. Like, he has absolutely no idea. You're gonna have prospects like that actually have no idea what they want. So you have to be able to understand and know what to do, right? And in this case, one of the things I don't want to do is throw out solutions that don't match, especially if he doesn't want. So I don't know exactly. I think for me, just based on the conversation, he wants to list, or sorry, he's going to end up listing, because it sounds like he wants to get a an evaluation, and then he wants to get an appraisal, and then he's going to sell it for whatever that evaluation comes in at. And is not in a hurry either. He said that I said, okay. And I always go long on the dates. I said, okay, so when are you looking to get this done? By the end of the year? He goes, yeah, something like that. I'm not in a hurry to sell. And I did the disqualifier as well too. So something you guys didn't hear, excuse me. I went through a disqualifier. Well, it sounds to me like, you want to go on the market instead of the convenience route. And I said, because a lot of people, when people want to go to the convenience route, usually they want to choose their own closing date. A lot of times they're in a situation that they want to get out of fast. And then most of them, or if not all, a lot of them, their house needs a lot of repairs. It doesn't sound like you're in any of those situations. He goes, no, I'm not. And I said, okay, well, to me, it sounds like you should probably list it on the market if you have the time and you can make those small repairs that they're going to ask. He goes, yeah. So that's why I lined it up, and I'm sending them to go out there and take a look at it. So, yeah. I would never do an option for somebody who wants retail, because it just doesn't make sense. Here's how you look at an option. An option, you want to look at it as the cousin of an ovation. That's all it is. An option agreement is actually, sorry, let me back up here. An option is sandwich between the wholesale and possibly an ovation, right? Where let's say that you want to be at 150, seller wants your MAO max allowable offer is 150, but seller wants 175, right? It's 175, $25,000 apart, not budging, not wanting. Kind of like, you have to go back and listen to that recording with the seller in Arizona, how I pitched the option agreement. And then the next step would be to do the novation, obviously. But in this case, because with her, she just wanted too much, novation wouldn't work. So I went with the option. And again, it's a shot in the dark too. So remember that. David, what's going on, David? I heard about your Discord. How do I get into it? There's the link in the description of this video. So click the link in the description. And that way you can also join the group, bro. Join the community. We're doing a lot in there. Folks don't understand. You can get an appraisal, but the property is only worth. That's what I told him. Because he's like, I want to know what the market. And I said, well, I said, it doesn't. He goes, I want to know what the value of the house is. And I told him, well, the value of the house is whatever the market's going to pay. You can list your property for 500,000, but that doesn't mean that the market's going to give you 500,000. And he goes, oh, I get it. So I did tell him that. So obviously, I know you couldn't understand that. You got to brush up on your Spanish, man, Anthony. Come on, bro. Step up. I'm just kidding, bro. You're welcome, brother. All right, who's next? Let's go.
Let's go.
We're not getting off this call until we get a deal, dog.
Let's go. Bro, you hear him.
Damn.
You hear him.
Right.
Let's go. Dial it up, guys.
I'm skipping Teresa because that's the Ohio one. Why is it still a new lead? That's weird. Or am I wrong here? Oh, yeah. Sorry. New leads.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to adjust it by created on newest first. Damn, we're buying an Amazon van or what, bro?
estás? Oh, yeah.
What's going on here?
¿Qué está pasando? I mean,
Te
it's
pasas.
a cool house. Let's see.
Iraklis.
Things are moving for sure there.
Bro, why are you putting all these weird name leads in here, bro?
Hey. That actually just came yesterday, so it's hot.
Iraklis.
It's just so hard when it doesn't show the bed count. It's like, why? Like, nowhere? I'm going to go to prop real quick.
When it doesn't show what?
Prop has it. The bed and bath count, it's a 4-3.
Oh, got it. I'll confirm with them anyways. 4-3?
Yeah. Yep. And it says it's a duplex.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's see.
Very nice, very nice, very good. Very good. 203.
And just for context, they listed it last year for 539.
Hello,
Reckless?
Yep.
Hey, Reckless, it's Max. I was calling you because you had filled out your information on our website about selling that property over at Pierce Street.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Are you from the area?
So we are nationwide buyers. So we buy, properties in different states. Are you looking for someone local or what?
No, I just want to make sure that you did your homework. What Fairfield it is and how much the houses are selling and all that.
Well, we don't typically like to dive into what we can offer until we call and ask a little bit about the property and condition and all that.
Yeah, the property is rented for 10 years, same tenants. No problem. It's in a cul-de-sac, best area in Fairfield, best schools in Connecticut. I mean, it's a 2-family, legal, everything, basement, gas, not oil. What else? Roof is great. The siding is great. Tenants are there over 10 years, same tenants. That's it.
And when you listed this last July, how come it didn't sell for 539?
What happened?
Yeah.
Why it didn't sell?
Yeah, correct.
What do I know? I don't know. That's not my job to know.
Sounds like a great property. How come it didn't sell?
Because they didn't meet the price. They want to pay less for it. That's why.
Why do you think that is?
Why you think that is?
No, I'm asking you, why do you think that is that people wanted to pay less if it's a great property?
It is a great property, but somebody didn't want to pay $539. They want to pay $512. So I didn't want to give it $539 or $520.
And what are you looking to get for it?
$550 for you.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not interested. I appreciate it though.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too, bye.
Take care, brother.
Sift.
Yeah, that's a massive sift. Come on, man.
Yeah, he got called out.
Yeah,
I'm typically not like that, but this guy was flexing like hardcore. Like, get out of here, bro.
No, that's why I gave you that context. I mean, that says a lot. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely, bro.
You list it and it falls out. Like, no, like there's something here.
He said 550 for you, brother.
Guys, every metric gives you a part of the story. Like that's just what it is. It's a puzzle. We're problem solvers, But at the same time, I mean, we want to ensure that in the discovery call, we're really getting all the nuggets and all the information, and that really allows us to put a whole entire story together. So don't just see a metric for just a number. It's a part of the story. So putting it together, and I think that helped you internalize, like, okay, like,
yeah.
This guy is
so no, a couple of things on that, right? Because most people are like, they could be new or they might not know the process here, right? So right off the back, number one, very combative. Another thing too is that basically trying to sell you how good the property is, and obviously, like, the way he was answering, what are the three deciding factors whether we continue on a phone call, right? What are we looking for on a phone call? This is what we're looking for here: engagement, cooperation, reciprocation. He had none of those. I was even able to tell that in 2 minutes into the into the call. So will I entertain anyone that doesn't have at least, again, if I have all three, I'm winning. If I have both, I will continue the call. If I don't even have one, then yeah, it's over. So yeah, we're moving on. I don't have commission breath, happy years, and I don't try to convince. I sift. If a house doesn't sell in the MLS, it's almost always price. Yeah, but it is with the guys. Yeah, so it's true, right, David? It definitely is. Not always price. Now, that is the price is the head spear, is the spear on the arrow. But yeah, you start peeling back the layers. Why it doesn't sell for that price was because maybe it's not up to 2023 standards, or in this case, 2022. Maybe this needs more work. Maybe it wasn't rented, right? So yes, it was overpriced. I agree with you. Yeah, it's always the price, obviously, because that's what everybody sees. But there's other stuff behind that, right? I mean, the guy got an offer. Supposedly, he had it listed for $539, and he got an offer for $529. He said, and he didn't sell it. Like, get out of here, bro. Heracles.
Yeah, and that's the thing, when a seller made up their mind about any certain thing, like they made up their mind.
Yeah.
In that moment, right? Doesn't mean that it cannot change because circumstance change, but at the initial call, like you're not gonna spend so much energy doing that because you already see where their state of mind is at.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
The power of sifting, though.
Exactly. Sift fast, sift often, sift correctly. All right, who's next? Robin. Robin. He said, dude is in the Twilight Zone.
That what this is?
I know he actually wanted to suck me in the Twilight Zone. I was like, no. Get behind me, Satan. All right. Let's call Robin, see what's going on with her situation. Wait, Robin, did we call her yesterday? She was the grumpy? No, it's a new lead, huh?
Yeah, I don't think we should call this one.
I thought it was the grumpy.
Yeah, Melissa. Her name, huh? Krabby, that's what it was.
Krabby, yes. Mr. What was Mr. Krabby?
I love that, David. Look, that's a good idea. We should. Do you even sit,
I love
bro?
it.
Love it.
Hello, Robin?
Yeah.
Hey, Robin, it's Max. I'm calling you because you had spoken to one of my team members about selling that property over at Rainier Drive.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had it in my notes here, that you had spoken with them. It looks like you're trying to sell this within the next 60 days or so. Is that right?
Well, I want to hear your offer before we talk anymore.
Okay, so what are you looking to get for it?
Well, I know what it's worth. What are you offering?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about the property. This is why I'm calling you.
Well, why are you calling me back and wasting my time?
I'm not wasting your time. We've only been on the phone 1 minute.
You're wasting my time. You're going to call me back with an offer. Now you're wasting my time.
So let's start at $0. Where do you want to be at?
No, what's your offer, dude?
I have no idea what the properties look like.
Okay.
Are you going to spend?
Wasting my time.
All right. Have a good day.
Man, they're not in championship mode. That's what happens. They're not in championship mode. They're like, they've been calling on Saturdays now. What's going on? Hey, man, you gotta have it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's
coming
a red.
In hot.
That's for sure red. Look at him.
Coming in hot.
It's a little dance break.
Coming in hot.
Hey,
brother.
Hey, a dance break I said on that one.
Coming in hot.
That guy was burning hot. He said, I want your offer.
Yeah, sure. Let's start at $0. There you go. What do you want for it?
In our bulldog.
Don't be afraid to match the energy. Yeah. Red right at the gate. Let's go.
I love.
These people are definitely not motivated in our Bulldogs. Yeah. Where's the negative energy coming from? They need to chill out. I think they had too much spicy
guys.
food.
They're not in the room. They're not in the room. You know what I mean?
I love what Chris said. Hitting them with a taste of their own energy and they can't handle it.
They're like, what's going on here?
Nobody's ever talked to me like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, funny. Man. Jared said,
the real uncut.
You know, bro, you know what's funny about these calls? These 2 calls right here, right now, is I always think about the guru that's on Instagram talking about theory. I want to see that theory work on those 2 calls that we just did right now.
Man.
Well, what you have to do is, your energy level, and according to my calculation, get out of here, boy.
Championship Saturday. Let's go. Next one. Let's go,
Papa. Hey, didn't we call Alexis before, bro?
That sounds familiar. Let me just check in to ensure.
Or did he not pick up? This is a North Carolina deal. It came in as a new lead again.
Really?
I remember this name, Alexis. I just can't remember if maybe it's a different one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just finishing the numbers. Let me just verify over here. See if it's a duplicate. 30 seconds. No, 10 seconds. Nah, it seems like it's a different one, brother.
It is a different one? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Just sure.
Yeah. It's a nice house, though. I like them brick houses, bro. Something about them.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Hitting them with a taste of their own energy and they can't handle it. Damn! He said, run, run, and then Max said, run, run, run. Let's go, Papa. Let's go. Hit him with it, bro.
Daniel said, I think it's oh, okay, got it. Let's call him.
Thank you, Daniel, for confirming that, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go, fellas. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up, guys. They know you're making the extra down on a Saturday. They know it now. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Every time a call like that happens, we gotta play that smooth operator. Hello, Alexis.
Yes.
Hey, Alexis, it's Max. I'm calling you because you had spoken to one of my team members about your property or over at Brooms Grove Drive.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm not going to sell it.
Oh, okay. I'm a little confused. The note says that you were considering selling that. What changed?
It's not it.
You're not interested no more?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any other properties you would consider selling besides that one?
Not at all.
Sounds good, Alexis. You take care. Bye. Sip. All right. Interesting.
That was NC1 or NC2? I mean, just for the follow-up.
That was NC1.
All right, cool.
That's weird because he just, again, he might, again, people lie to the cold callers. So It's all good.
Now just put a follow up on it.
McLean. That's it? No other. Is that his name, bro? Or Jermaine said, tough crowd today. Bro, this is the real raw uncut. It's saying happy hour. This is rough hour right now. This ain't an Instagram reel.
That's right.
Real life.
No, but I mean,
this is not an Instagram reel. This is a real life reel. Say that again.
And this is the power of like really mentally preparing and doing your work. You know, taking care of the vessel and then being able to pour out. Because if you don't do that, then you're gonna be in like limbo as far as your emotions. You're gonna like just get out of whack. So we've already worked on ourselves. We started a strong start. We have a plan. We have the energy up.
Most people would have ended their call session right now, bro. Most people would have ended their call session. Right
We're just getting started.
Jermaine's laughing at this. Ain't an Instagram reel.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, one more dial. Let's go.
Canis and Freddie. I found him already.
You found him?
Yeah,
I couldn't. Let me see.
So it's either Canis or Freddie.
Okay.
All right, let's give him a call.
Oh, this is a good one too. Right here.
It is, bro. Oops.
We just get out of bed. They sound that. Y'all really doing it.
Thanks for calling Great Southeastern Properties. You reached the desk of Freddie McLean.
Interesting. Wholesaler or realtor?
Yeah, something like that, right?
Thanks for calling Great Southeastern Properties. You reached the desk of Freddie McLean. Please leave a short information about how we may help you. If you're looking for a home, please let us know how many bedrooms, the price range, what school options you're having. We will get
3-bedroom, 40% of ARV.
Thanks again for calling.
And
because we want to be your rental option specialist. Thanks again. Leave us that message. Bye-bye.
Hey, Freddie, I was calling about the property over at Broadwell Drive because cliffhanger.
He's like, oh my God, I wonder what they needed.
All right.
My boy said 3-bedroom, 40% ARV brick.
I need a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 40% of ARV and close in 15 days.
Sas.
Let's see. This next one is James, right? James K.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see. Was that NC1?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, NC1.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has... I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your calling.
All right. James don't have a voicemail. This is the one we sent a text message to. All right. Who's next? Linda. New Orleans. Wow.
That one, did you use NC1? Sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, any new ones I'm using the primary number, and then probably on our second go round we'll switch over to the second one. So yeah, any new one that comes in, I'm using the primary numbers.
Are you doing AZ or are you doing NC?
So anything outside of NC, I do AZ.
Okay.
Yeah, anything outside of North Carolina, I'm doing AZ.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
All right. Wow, this is a deal right here, bro. I can already see it. I smell it. I taste it.
Let's go. Hear the bing with the doctors are coming through already. Let's go. Oh, twice.
Call has been forwarded to an automated...
Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Is my number blocked or what? The thing is that one thing to remember for those that are watching is triple dial this one. iPhone now has the ability to send every number to voicemail that's not in the contacts.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
That's what this sounds like, unless the phone is off. But all right, next.
That was for Linda, right?
Yeah, that was for Linda. Yeah. Matt Jones. Matt Jones was... Call him Matt.
Okay.
The mailbox belonging to 3.
Let's go, Matt. Where you at? It's nothing to do right now in Illinois, but talk to Max. That's it. Nothing else.
The mailbox belonging
Come on, Matt Jones. Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
Come on, Papa. Pick up the phone.
All right, let's go. Kelly Waugh. Kentucky.
You didn't leave a cliffhanger on that one? On Matt Jones?
It wasn't active, the voicemail.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dang, they said after those 2-3 calls, all these other sellers are like, dang, I'm picking up. That's Max.
He's like, I heard that. Woof. Let's go.
Oh, she was already in there. And the contacts.
Kelly?
Hey, you've reached Danny. Leave me a message. Thank you, bye.
He said Danny. It's not Kelly. Let me double check the number.
Let me just check prop again, too.
Danny is not Kelly. Yeah, that's the right number that we called. Yeah, it looks like we called. What's that?
Kelly. It shows Kelly on prop, so
yeah, we called this one on Thursday and didn't pick up. All right. Let's go next. We got to get somebody on the phone here. What is this?
Courtesy card or Christian too.
What's that?
We might have to pay a courtesy card or Christian.
Yeah, I will. I think we're almost. We got 2 more. We got 2 more. It looks like this don't even have an address. I'm gonna skip that. Oh, this is that 800,000. Is this even a deal, bro? What's that?
It's Kathleen, right? The one.
Yeah, but there's no address on here.
Oh no.
It just says 36 XX. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Patrick is the next. Let's call him.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Patrick.
Yes.
Hey, Patrick, this is Max. I'm calling you because you had spoken to one of my team members about your property over at Meadow Want Lane.
Okay.
Yeah, I had on my notes here that you might be considering selling that property.
Oh, well, I probably told them for the right price, but.
Okay, got it. And what would that be? I mean, what would be the right price for you?
It'd have to be over 6.
Over 6? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Let me tell you, Anthony, or you say Anthony?
Max,
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Max, I get these calls 3 times a week.
Got it.
Minimum. Okay. And everybody's trying to buy it for like a low ball offer.
Right.
With it and sell it. But listen, I'm not interested in that. I have no desire to leave.
Yeah.
There's not a thing wrong with the house. The only reason why I would leave is because you guys gave me an offer I couldn't.
Sure. No,
but I don't think you're going to do that.
Well, the thing is that that's fair enough, right? And this is my first time calling. One of the things very transparent on how I run my process, and I just don't throw out numbers like doesn't make sense. And one of my goals is just to figure out whether someone is truly or really interested in selling, right? What sometimes our referral partners don't always put all the correct notes and stuff, so I just call and then I let the sellers tell me whether they are considering selling or not. And in this case, it sounds a little bit like it's more of just because you're getting a lot of calls, correct?
Well, I get them. Well, you see, in every one of them, it's the same thing. You guys are in the business of buying a house cheap and selling it higher.
Not always, not us. We have a full real estate solutions company, right? We sometimes can pay a little bit more if it's going to go in our rental portfolio. If we're going to fix and flip it, yeah, we would have to get a little lower. Sometimes we have the capability to list it on the market for you. So that's why I'm always trying to, I always like to ask questions when somebody that's, really interested in selling it. But in this case, sounds to me like there's really no interest as far as doing anything with it.
We're not in the market to do that. But like I said, most things are for sale for the right price.
Of course. No, of course. No, I agree with that. All right. Sounds good, Patrick. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Not the one, buddy.
Swift 36. Let me see.
Not the one, boy.
I mean,
don't clump me in. Don't clump me in with all these other guys. Like you're talking to the wrong person, bro.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He said, you guys want this at a low ball offer. I'm like, no, not necessarily. He didn't know what to say after
give
that.
It some time.
Nah, there's no that wouldn't.
Nah, he didn't have motivation, bro. I mean, that's
even that would just be more of trying to convince him.
No. I'm just saying, like when people say at the right price, like at the right time, I will.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
You feel me? Like, hey,
yeah, no, for sure.
I don't mind price as long as we discuss time too.
Not like that. All right, let's see what do we got here.
I think we did call this one.
Yeah, I think we did, bro.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at, Dory?
Yes, I am. The price sounds like I've seen these houses.
Oh yeah, we did. I remember they wanted like over 2 million on this. Yeah, I'm going to skip this, bro. All right, let's go to our follow-ups that we have. That was it for the new leads. We crushed those new leads, bro.
Jeez. Let's see.
I'm gonna call back today and then last edit it. So we talked to Pedro. I think Trevor didn't answer. Modi. I'm gonna start with Modi.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Anthony said Max is always calm and cool, very professional. Love the response and the transparency. Yeah, one of the biggest things on these calls, everyone that's watching right now, is you have to remember, like, honestly, like either 80, even up to 90% of the battle in the beginning is to try to get away from the crowd, right? Like you saw, he was trying to clump me in with everyone else, and got to figure out what. In my intensive, the thing I talk about is how do you stand out and not blend in? What separates you? What is your separating factor from everyone else, right? Something that I was taught throughout my training is to figure out how do you separate yourself from the crowd based on what you can offer, based on what you say, because you are going to spend, every time that you talk to a seller, they're looking at you as a commodity, right? They clump you up with everyone else, including real estate agents. And a lot of you don't know how to separate yourself out of that crowd. And that you have to, in order to win the initial call, the introduction, and be able to ask questions. What is your proposition? What makes you stand out above everyone else, right? What is it that you have that helps you to stand out above everyone else? So great observation, Anthony. All right, Modi.
Max, before doing that, do you wanna go back to the lead that REI Tony has submitted, just to hit him back again?
Which one?
I'm gonna put it on under callback today, so just go to the tab. It's Saul.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's worthy giving him a follow up.
All right, let's see.
You see it?
Actually, yes. Not yet. Let me see. Let me refresh. Okay, I do see that now. Yep.
Let's hit him up.
They didn't pick up, right?
No, they didn't. And you
I'm gonna
left
call
them,
him with the second AZ number.
Yeah,
Because it looks like we called him twice with the primary.
we did. Mm-hmm.
Bueno, ¿es Saúl?
Sí.
Hola, Saúl. Mi nombre es Max. Le estoy marcando porque parece que habló con uno de mi equipo sobre la propiedad en la 153.
153.
Sí, la propiedad en la 153 Place, que dice que está interesado en venderla.
¿Cuánto hace de eso?
A ver, déjame mirar mis notas porque recibí la información muy reciente el viernes. Parece que habló con él. No tengo, a ver, ¿dónde está la fecha? Ya tiene un rato, parece que no pudieron llegar a un acuerdo o algo así. Sí. Con Antonio, ¿sí se acuerda? ¿Se acuerda sí se acuerda de Antonio? Sí, lo que pasa es muchas veces cuando no se hizo un acuerdo o hubo alguna solución que no se pudo resolver o algo así, siempre me dan la información a mí. Nomás quería hablar a ver si estaba todavía interesado en vender, a ver si había algo que podíamos hacer diferente.
¿Sabe qué? ¿Por qué no me habla más tarde, por favor?
Ok, ¿cómo a qué horas más tarde?
¿Qué horas son? Son las
1:15, ¿no?
Si estoy manejando. Hábleme como a las 5 a 6.
De 5 a 6, ok, muy bien.
Por favor.
Ok, perfecto, Saúl, gracias.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Max.
Ok, Max.
Muy bien. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
He answered.
He did, but
It sounded like he was trying to avoid you, though.
yeah, it did, and he did. I was going to tell him, like, because I don't have all the notes here, but I don't know, there was an old lead. I mean, it says all the stuff about the property and all that, but no what happened on the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have called them out on that. Yeah. So which is okay. I mean, we obviously will find out ourselves, but I didn't have the outcome on that one. Not sure what happened.
Yeah,
but he was trying to avoid me. All right, let's go next.
He's like, mandaron al woof.
You're funny, bro.
Love you, bro. Let's keep rolling, bro. We're sifting.
Pedro, already talked to him. Teresa.
So, let me see.
Cazeria. Where are you at, Cazeria?
You went to, sorry, I just want to make sure. You went to call back today, huh?
Let me take a look.
Now
I gotta go back again because. So I'm gonna go to call back today. Last edited, new is too old. So it puts me in Modi. Yeah, Modi. Yep.
Please leave your message for.
All right, we're gonna go next. I'm not gonna double down on him. All right, let's call Christian. Michael Pais said, I love the hat today. Thanks, brother. 96 championship Bulls, baby. Let's go. Jordan mentality. Ha.
Go.
Says Tony Garcia. He didn't like my cash offer a couple months ago. He said maybe in the summer he would be more open around this time. I called his lead back in December 20. So I would love, like, again, I don't get caught up too much on the notes. But if that info was there, I would have used it to my advantage. I wanted to find out what happened. That's kind of how I started the call, because that's how I would have started with. I would have told him, like, hey, I know we couldn't come close to a cash offer. My goal today is to figure out how I can pay you more, right? But it's all good, brother. We'll call him back and see what happens. We'll start with that now that we have that intel. Anthony said, Max is the prize fighter, and he got his corner, keeping him tight, and his fans in the virtual world cheering him on. Get him, champ. Boxing is my favorite sport for sure. I love it. We're boxing right now. Thank you, brother. All right, let's call Christian. Christian, where are you? Come out to play. You don't even know where that's from, bro. Who in the chat can tell me where's that from? Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh. Summertime chai.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
For the viewers that are watching, where's that from? Christian, come out to play. Anthony said, summertime chai. Summertime chai. Chi-town, baby. Where you from? She's not picking up. Let's go next. Caesarea. I want to call Caesarea.
What number did you call this time? I just want to check that one.
The second, bro. The second.
Okay.
There we go. Anthony guessed it. He said Warriors, bro.
Yeah.
That's right. Where we called twice from the first or from the primary Phoenix number. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna call from the second one then.
Who are you hitting up right now? Sorry, just want to make sure.
Caesarea.
Okay.
The person you're calling isn't accepting messages right now.
I don't want to leave a message. I want to hear a hello. I'm going triple dial on this.
The person you're calling isn't.
Triple dial. Back to back to back. Kind of like the Bulls. Back to back to back.
Repeat.
Three-peat twice.
Hello.
Hello, Caesarea.
Yeah.
Hello, Caesarea. My name is Max. I am calling you because you were on our website and fill out your information about selling that property over at Hunt Avenue.
Yeah, I already have an offer that I accepted.
Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. When do you close?
In 14 days.
14 days. Okay. You're ready. Sounds like you already signed the agreement and everything, knowing that you close in 14 days.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, so sounds like I'm late to the party then. I was trying to call you to see what we give you an offer that you can depend on and see what we could come up with. Did you just sign that today or yesterday? When did that happen?
I signed it yesterday.
Got it. Okay. And you close in 14 days. Okay. Nice. And I'm assuming you got like a non-refundable earnest money, no inspection period. It's a straight cash offer. Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you cut out. Say that again.
I said yes.
Okay. So what I like to do, because obviously I'm late to this, if you were me, just to check in with you to see how the closing has went, when would you set that up for me to call you back? You say next week? Hello?
No, the week after that.
Week after. Okay. All right. And then last question, I promise. Just ballpark, what did you end up getting for it? 18?
Yes, 18,000.
Got it. Okay. 18,000. Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll put it on I just put it on my calendar to give you a call, not this week but next week, just to see how the closing is going for you. And again, I'm glad that you were able to get this solved, and like I said, I'm hoping that it's a good offer for you, and I'll give you a call then. Hopefully everything goes well for you, okay? Yep, you're welcome. Bye. All right. But triple dial worked. You guys saw that, right? Back to back to back. The triple dial worked.
That was solid. Triple dial.
She probably said, "Who is this crazy person calling me back to back? What is happening here?" Anthony said, "Max going in on Scorch the Earth." Yeah, so we want to know that offer's legit. So number one, when they say I already sold it, I already got an offer, I'm already working with someone. Awesome. That's cool. Congratulations that you're able to find someone to help you out. When do you close? Because if they got any of those three things, right, like they should have, especially if they say they already accepted an offer, or, they should know that. And sounds like the person was there. Did you hear that? Like she was asking someone questions.
Yeah, I did hear her voice.
So that's why I scored. I was like, okay, I'm assuming they put a non-refundable earnest money, no inspection periods, all that good stuff. And she goes, yes, which I doubt it that that's true or not. But we'll give them a call and see what happened. 18K for this? That's what she got? Interesting. What do you think on that, bro? Is 18K worth? Is that a deal?
Well, there was one that sold. There's a few that have sold as is.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one that's kind of more on the rehab side. The only thing is that the closest one to that is for rehab is 10 months ago, so it's pretty far away.
So there's not a lot of activity in here, huh?
No, but it sold for 115.
How much?
115.
115.
Yeah.
Where are you looking at, bro? Because all I'm seeing is 20, 10,
Yeah.
50,000.
Those are the as is. If you go to the fourth one, probably let me put it in the chat. Give me a sec.
I see what you're saying now. Okay.
You see
Yeah,
it?
yep, there is an as is proper. Yeah, those are as is. Okay. So
Yeah, all
18
of them are.
seems to be right around the ballpark where you would need to
Yeah,
be at, right? And that's actually a
yeah,
little higher because there's a lot of 10,
a
12,
little higher.
15. Yeah, a little high on the high
Yeah,
end, excuse me.
yeah. I
Um
think this one a 14 would have been, or even
yeah,
12.
anywhere between 12 and 15 would have been this one would have been good
Yeah,
because there's a lot of them that have sold. There's one boarded up, sold for 15,000.
yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly.
Another one boarded up, sold for 21,000. So yeah, I mean anything between 12 and 15 would have worked. I mean 10K would be better, but whoever bought it for 18K is either flipping it or they're just locking it up too high, one of the two. So and that lead just came in, no?
Yeah, that's the odd part.
It's the one I texted with
I,
or
I
no?
don't. I mean, look. Let me tell you this. I don't buy 100%, and I know that's what
Oh,
you
I don't
meant
either,
there.
bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely, bro.
I
I
just,
don't
I
either.
just think,
Yeah,
I just think we gotta keep following up this week. Like there's no
we do.
way.
So I'm not gonna wait till the week after. I'm calling her like Wednesday, bro. So let's put it for
Yeah,
Wednesday to follow up.
I got you. Yeah, I just her boys. It was just like there,
A
there
lot of
was,
doubt.
there was, there. Yeah, there was no confidence. I was like, wait,
Yeah, a lot of doubt. A lot of doubt. So
and like you said,
hey,
there was like like another voice out there.
yeah, I don't know. She
Maybe
was
like, hey,
like, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
she was
they
she
be
was asking the
calling.
questions. She would every question I would ask her, she would repeat it, and then she would take a little bit to come back and answer it. So I'm like,
Yeah,
what's going on here?
sounds like a walkthrough. You know what I mean?
That's what I
Sounds
said.
like
That's
a
what I
walk.
said. I think the person that's buying it is there, bro.
Sounds like a walkthrough. I mean, on a Saturday, that makes sense too. You know, most people set them
Yeah.
up.
Right.
Cool.
All right.
Um.
Teresa,
Hey,
looks like we talked.
what do you think
What's up, bro?
about Bobby, bro? Giving her a dial.
Think she's at a funeral today, bro.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
she said she was gonna be at a funeral, so I can't call. I'm not gonna
Nah,
call her till
I know.
Monday.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just came to my mind, and that's why I brought it up. But yeah, if she's doing that, no
I'm gonna
way.
skip Teresa. That's the one, and Sarah is the Mississippi property. That's not a deal. Or we have to do some more research on that one, anyways. Um.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this lot. That's right. I forgot to send it over to Matt. Shirley. Is that who's I'm trying to look at all the let's go to launcher leads. I'm gonna go over to launcher leads, bro. On the lead source.
Okay.
Let's see who I'm gonna do last edited newest first.
That's what it is.
See that? So that means it's gonna be the new one. So Matt, it starts. So we we just talked to Caesarea. Kelly, we just dialed, didn't answer. Matt Jones didn't answer. Linda, I'm gonna skip. James King, I'll get back to those. So where were we at? Jacqueline. Oh, that's the one that was listed, huh? But did we ever talk to her? No, right? Jacqueline?
Um.
Let me look.
Yeah. Let me. No, it doesn't seem like we ever got her on the line.
No, we didn't.
She's listed online too, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. I remember that, but I don't think we ever talked to her.
No, no,
That's
no.
the one that. That's the one that. Was it Terrell yesterday? Memory or Thursday? He said that he thinks that lead
Oh
was in
yes,
his pipeline.
yes. That is his. That is the one.
Let's call it.
She's listed for 95, so just context.
Yeah, but it's been on the
290.
market. It's been on the
Yeah,
market for
exactly.
6 months.
299 days. Yeah. I'm just yeah.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you need.
Triple dial. One more time. Triple dial's coming in handy right now.
I can't come to the phone.
All right. None of that. All right, next. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Mama said knock you out. Christy. Called twice from the primary AZ number. So I'm gonna go to the second. Man, this number's got a lot of threes.
Good. It almost looks odd.
Right? Triple dollar.
You've reached 334-332. You've reached 334.
Sheesh. Let's go. One more time. Triple dial. Dan, you're back there. He awake? You drink enough coffee?
You've reached 33433.
Almost got me. I was about to say hello. All right.
You
Next.
ready? Yo,
What's that, brother?
I was ready. Wait,
Always.
do we have Darlene in there? Let me check.
Do we have what?
We might have one. Let me see. Darlene? Does Darlene sound familiar?
Darlene? Mm-mm.
No, at all?
No.
Okay, we might have a new lead. Oh, yeah.
We have Robert, though.
I'm going to have another one teed up for you. Oh, let me see. Wait.
Roberto.
Darlene Farr. No, we don't have that one. All right, I'm gonna put another lead right now.
Please leave your message.
We call him back to back. Back to back. Let's get it, Daniel. Stay awake, bro. Stay awake. Focus. Triple dial or get Robert.
Please leave your message.
All right. Who's next? You say you had one?
Yeah, I just added one right now. It's just weird though, because I can't find a lot of
Darlene?
La Fox, La F,
Fox. Nueva York.
Vicente Fox. Let me see.
It's in New York.
It's weird though. It's something massive though, because the last sale recorded is 8.25 million.
Really?
I'm trying to figure out what this is. Yeah.
Mm. What is it under the name that's on the file, or is it like a company name?
It's an LLC.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to just figure out before.
That just happened in 2021. That's weird.
Yeah, you see that? That's so odd.
Mm-hmm. Something's not right with that address.
Agreed.
Let me call. Get an idea what's going on.
I think it might be commercial.
Good afternoon, Eastside. How may I help you?
Hi, may I speak with Darlene?
I'm sorry, Darlene.
Yes.
Which Darlene?
Fox.
Okay, hold on just a moment, please. I don't know. Do you just want to be transferred up to the floor where she is?
Yeah, it's just interesting. I got this number. Is this like a business or?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's fine if that's the if she's available. That'd be.
Are you a family member or?
She was on our. She filled out some information on our website, and I was returning the phone call.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a nursing facility. So what I can do is, what is your name and number, and I can call and get that message up to her.
So my name is Max. I'm with. Yeah, she filled out the website. It's called Easy Home Buyers.
Okay.
And my phone number is 602 6610.
Okay. I'm sorry, hold on.
She hung up. I asked her to repeat the number back to me because I gave her the first three numbers and she goes, okay, I'll have her give you a call back. And then I go, can you repeat the number back to me? She goes, oh, hold on. I'm calling her back. So she said it was a nursing home?
A nursing facility, yeah. I'm going back to the actual lead because this is odd.
She's there.
She knew a Darlene Fox.
Eastside, how can I help you?
Hey, I think I was just speaking with you and we got disconnected.
Yes, I am so sorry. There's people coming and going here. Let me go ahead and this is for Darlene Fox.
Okay.
And this is from the website. I think you had called last week. Did she not return your call?
I don't think so, no, or else I wouldn't be calling again, yeah.
Okay. All right, would you mind giving me your name again?
Yeah, you have a pen and paper ready?
I'm ready to roll.
My name is Max.
Max, okay.
The 2524.
And Max, I've got that 602-610-524.
Yes.
Max, did you say this is from a website that she had visited?
Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to sell property, and so basically they input the information. Yeah.
Okay, I have gone to, I believe, the reception desk here at floor. So what I'm going to do is I've written this out, Max 602-610-2524, and I'll go ahead and give that to her so she can call you back. She has been in the hospital, so that's
oh, wow, okay.
That's what I'll have to do.
Sorry to hear that.
But I'll get up there and make sure she's got this message to call you back, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
I really have to go up there and I'll make sure.
No, you're good. Let me ask you.
Check on someone else.
No, you're great. Let me just ask you one more question, because the address that was input into the website seems really odd. And so the 62 Prospect Street, is that where you're at located?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, this is a nursing facility.
Right. And that was the address that was inputted into the website.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what that's about, but what I need to do is just get up there and I've handwritten this out to her, and I'll make sure she knows what it's about and let her get in contact with you again.
Sure.
At the number you gave me.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're
okay,
welcome.
Thanks for your patience. Okay,
bye-bye. Bye. Weird, bro. Maybe somebody with a little bit of dementia or something. I don't know. Fish in a nursing home. Yeah, that's why the address looked weird when you pulled it up.
Yeah.
Curious, do you find any success with apartment buildings in distress? Dude, those are the best. Especially like the 5 to 20 units. That's something we're looking to get, starting to get anyways. Yeah, I mean, but as far as success, I'm curious to know, like, what do you mean by that? Like getting a hold of prospects, talking to people, getting deals done. So what do you mean by that, Jose, when you say success? You calling inbound leads from, man, Jared looks so angry in that picture, bro. I'm so sorry, man. I want to answer this question right. I'm just kidding, bro. You calling inbound leads from YouTube or PPC? PPC, bro. PPC. What up, Mullen, my man? How you doing, brother? Mullen's life. Yeah, that's weird, brother. This lead, like, it's an older person, so I can kind of see what's going on here, bro. Probably was on Facebook or something. Or not on Facebook, sorry, online. All right, where were we at? I'm gonna go back to launch our leads. I'm gonna call Anthony F.
Okay.
In Iowa. What's that, land? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Jared. You're right about that. He said, I had one the other day that submitted his info and ended up getting a hold of the daughter and said he has dementia. Got it. Could be the same one. Who knows? This one's a lady, so, but never know, man. Oh, nice. This is a nice property, bro. I like this.
Which one did you go to? Sorry, I was thinking.
No, you're good. I went to, here, I'll put the link in the private. There you go.
Okay.
Well, they said getting in contact with the part. Yeah, that's tough. So like when you start getting into these big, even 5 to 20 units, when it's under an LLC or corporation, you're going to have, sometimes you're going to have, you're not sometimes, as the bigger the buildings go, you're going to have a hard time getting a hold of like direct owners. So the reason why, because those guys are working with brokers. They go through brokers for everything. So, but let's say you pull something I learned and I found this out is that if you pull like a good list between 5 to 20, 25, 30 units, a lot of those guys a lot of those buildings are too big for like your smaller size wholesalers and too small for like your bigger guys that buy, 80 to 100 or more. And a lot of those buildings are still owned by individuals in their personal name. So you'll still be able to, you'll still be able to get a hold of them. So depends where you're playing at. But those bigger investors, I mean, those bigger buildings, you're gonna have. Anytime you see that's under a corporation or even an LLC, sometimes you're gonna have gatekeepers for sure. And a lot of times they don't work direct to buyer. They go through brokers. Bowen said savvy investors. Yeah. All right. Will our last call be a deal, bro? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go, Anthony. We're depending
Yeah.
on you, Anthony. Let's go.
Yes, in English.
Anthony from Iowa. You are lucky number 10.
Hello?
Hello, Anthony.
Yes.
Hey, Anthony. My name is Max. I'm calling you because you filled out your information on our website about selling that property over on Highway 70.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was following through on that information. My call for today was, see if I can come up with an offer for you that you can depend on.
Well, I think we kind of backed out of, kind of changed our mind out of doing it, really.
You decided to
But
change
thank
your
you for
mind, you
calling
said?
back. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you for calling.
Because I just got the information. What changed your mind?
You decided not to move.
You decided not to
Goodbye.
move? I'm sorry? All right. Well, I guess Anthony wasn't one. He said goodbye. What a jerk.
He said, have a nice day.
Have a nice day, bro. Damn. Well,
Let's before let's give Temecula one more call.
all right, let's see.
One last
Temecula.
call. She said noon,
Temecula.
so there you go, noon.
What is the name again? Iman?
Yeah.
All right.
Should still be under callback today.
Okay, I see that. All right, let's give him a call back. What number we called in earlier? Was it the primary?
You called from primary.
All right, cool. Is that the ARV for the one we're calling on now? The 160, 170?
That was the one for what's his name?
Anthony?
Anthony, yeah.
All right, let's call this Temecula. We called from the primary, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's rock and roll, Immy.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Triple dial. We're gonna go down like Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. Danny on the back.
Hello. Please leave a message.
Here it goes. Adrian.
The buzzer beater. Come on.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, it's Max again. I was calling about your property over at Kennebunk Court. Please give me a call when you have a chance. I'd love to talk to you about making you an offer on that property. Thank you. More formal. Well, Well, what a Saturday. Interesting Saturday. We had some bears we had to attack, some bears that we had to avoid. We had some window shoppers we had to push through, and we had some people that were playing Where's Waldo. Is that a good analysis of today?
What a summary, bro. Like,
Is that a good summary or what?
Hey, we're out, guys. See ya. Yeah, that was perfect. Oh my goodness.
Well. There we go, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was
all right. Bro. Good Saturday overall. I know on every call session we want to get a contract. Obviously, that's always the goal. We got to be prepared for every outcome. I always say this is you have to have you got to always be prepared for two outcomes minimum. Obviously, the goal is to always get an agreement on it, with everyone we talk to. The second outcome is always tough for people because they're like, well, what is it? Well, you don't know yet, right? But in the back of your mind, you have to be prepared. I'm going to bring Daniel in here too. So you have to be prepared as you're speaking with sellers to position yourself on what the other outcome is based on what they're telling you, not based on what you would want it to. You can draw it up while you're talking to them, right? Whether it's going to be an option, a follow-up, but you have to be open to that, right? You have to be flexible in the conversation. But again, yeah, if you go into every call like that, your calls are going to go better. But today was interesting Saturday. Sometimes, this is how it goes. I think it's getting better and better since when we started with the lead, especially next week, we're going to have like real appointments and callbacks set up for us. So extremely, we're going to open up a lot of these PPC leads that we called yesterday and Friday. We're also, they're a little older too as well, right? Alexis and Daniel, a little older. So we're cleaning those up. And then on Monday, we're going to start rolling the new ones coming in. We're super excited. So we're going to get a lot more conversations, a lot more deals locked up. But overall, great Saturday, gentlemen. Thoughts and feedback.
Championship Saturday. You got to get that one extra rep every week. That over a long period of time will compound. So, yeah, and even that, right, the implementation of the triple dial, that worked on some. And then I know that for some of them, it's like, hey, what's going on here, right? So, keep putting in the work. The results will come. You got to stay patient. But overall, I thought it was a great Saturday, great championship Saturday, bro. What about you, Danny?
Same. And once again, it's the real deal, right? This isn't scripted, not edited. Like, these are real life calls, real life conversations. So this is part of the process.
I love it. Love it. Anthony said, real life.
Yep.
This is how it goes sometimes. Take the bad with the good. Thanks for putting it on. Yeah, now, I will say this. I appreciate that feedback, Anthony. Just make sure that you are debriefing on what you could do better, right? Like always. Just because this call session went the way it went, there's always a lesson to learn from it, right? There's always something that you can improve upon. Always remember 1%. Don't try to perfect it. We're not looking for perfection. You're looking to get better 1%. And then trying to figure out what is the next move that you got to do to make this better. Like for us, that's what we've been doing. And it's mostly on the back end, honestly, right? Nothing on the front end where we're controlling what we could control. A lot of the stuff that's been, and that's not to use it as an excuse, but it's part of the process, right? It's part of what tailoring it to get it to where you need to get it to. So Jared said, how much you pay for PPC lead? So that is a unique question. It's a great question. So what I will tell you is this. Throughout the years, I built my brand. I put in a lot of work, bro, like blood, sweat, and tears, right? And these guys know they've been seeing behind the scenes. So I have been able to build great relationships where I have relationships that like to partner up with me based on what I'm doing. So the one thing I want to encourage you is, so it's more of a partnership, Jared. It's not something that it's my time, obviously, right, that I'm on here and with Alexis and Daniel, but this is what I want to say to everybody is that sometimes at some point you need to start thinking bigger. You need to start thinking future. You need to start thinking relationships. And we always have said, and you guys have always heard, your network is your net worth. Unfortunately, social media has ruined that, right? And so it is a powerful statement. These guys are seeing this now, how if I wanted to, we can turn this up, but I don't want to because I like to perform. So going back to, that was a roundabout way to answer your question, is I'm in a partnership with a company that's generating the leads for us. And if you guys work on this, you work on your brand, you work on building relationships, you know, I can tell you is out of all the years that I've been on here, people that I've met 3-4 years ago, I can pick up that phone and call them and they'll pick it up for me. And that's the part of being relevant, not being a person with ego, not being a person that burns bridges, because those are the fruits of building your brand and who you are, that you get people that actually reach out to you. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me, right? Based on what I do. So to answer your question, nothing.
And to add to that, Max, I think it was Daniel yesterday on the live. He's the one who said something similar to that. Like, we're all in business for ourselves, but we don't want to be in business by ourselves.
I love that. Yeah.
So it's all about community. It's
Daniel
all
Q. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So that was a great great statement that he made yesterday on that live.
Yeah. Yeah. Too many people. What is it? You try to hold stuff too tight, like that you end up not holding anything or something like that. I can't remember what that saying is, right? So I'm not like that. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm confident in, you got to be confident in who you are, what you can do. And so, yeah, I don't worry about that. So cool, man. Well, we'll end it here. Great Saturday. I appreciate every single one of you for being on. And Jared said facts. Exactly, man. Exactly. I appreciate everyone for being on. Thank you for joining us on a Saturday morning. I know that you could be anywhere. Man, amazing day. We're looking forward to seeing every single one of you. Don't forget, Monday, 10 a.m. Arizona time. Make sure that you're there joining us. So cool. Fellas, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for joining. Daniel, thank you for being in the back doing work. Alexis, let's go. See you guys next week.
Go.